Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on the brand new I already messed this up. Alien Goddess perfume. So we have another alien flanker. I'm gonna give a major spoiler like right at the beginning of this video, and I'm just gonna let you guys know, all of you alien lovers, I got my OG right here. If you are new to my channel, this perfume right here is probably like one of my all-time favorite perfumes ever. Not only because it brings back so many memories, but I literally think it's like a potion in a bottle. It is just such a beautiful, original, unique scent, and it just smells incredible. I could smell this like all day, all night. But I have a major but in this video. If you are thinking about getting this perfume because you are thinking like, wow, I love Alien, another Alien flanker, you know, flankers usually have a little bit of like the OG DNA in them, you are going to be majorly disappointed with this perfume. This perfume, although it's really good and I really do like it, do not get me wrong, and we'll get into all of that. I'll let you guys know why I like it. But the major but is that if you are getting this perfume specifically because you love the OG Alien and you're thinking like this is another flanker, maybe it'll smell a little bit different, but it'll still kind of smell like Alien, which is like a typical thing for flankers, you are not going to get that in this at all. This does not smell like even a drop of Alien, like at all. Take that from somebody that is like a huge major lover of Alien, but I feel like even if you don't love Alien, if you smell them side by side, this is like its own scent. There is literally nothing comparable to Alien about this, like absolutely not. And as a huge Angel lover, that really disappointed me. But then I smelled this scent and I actually fell in love with this. So I'm here to say I actually love this scent, but not because it smells like Alien. I think that they should have just released this as a different scent. So this scent, I'm actually like a little bit late on it because it is now September 4th and this actually released July 23rd, but it was in like no stores for a very long time. I kept going on Sephora and Ulta, and even though they had it online, they didn't have it in store up until I feel like just a week ago or something like that. And I actually ended up getting this at Macy's because Macy's, I think, was one of the first to actually have it in stores. So that's where I bought mine, but I believe that now you can actually find them in Ulta stores. So that's in case you wanted to go and actually smell like a tester of this before you commit to the full thing. Definitely go and try out the tester first, I would say. Even though, in my opinion, if you are like thinking about blind buying this scent, you will not be disappointed just because it's such a major crowd pleaser, but you will be disappointed if you are getting this thinking it'll be similar to Angel. Alien. I do not know why I keep saying Angel. Alien. I'm kind of going to give you like the bad news first, and then we'll get into like the positives and what I really do like about it. But in my opinion, this does not fit into the Mugler, Thierry Mugler. I know that they have signed over to L'Oreal, which I'm going to speak on in just a minute, but this does not fit into Thierry Mugler's or Mugler's sort of scents. Like they have Angel, we have Alien, Aura, and all of those scents are just kind of known for being very unique. They're just insanely original scents, which is why people absolutely love them, because there is no other perfumes like them. There is just something that you smell in those perfumes that is just so reminiscent of like the entire brand. And this one kind of is completely like not bad at all. This to me smells like something that a whole different brand would come out with. This to me kind of smells like something that like KKW would come out with. If you guys remember her release with like the lips, like these kinds of perfumes where she had like the nude lips, the pink one, the red one. This one smells to me kind of like those, and I'll show you one of her other KKW scents, which is one that I really do like, that I think this is very similar to. So this just does not strike me as something that came out of Thierry Mugler. And what I was going to say about the whole L'Oreal thing, in my opinion, as soon as they kind of signed over to L'Oreal, I just feel like they completely changed the original DNA of Thierry Mugler's scents, and now they're coming out with scents that are just, I don't want to say boring, but a little generic, something that you already can smell in like a million other perfumes out in the market. And they're not bad, but the reason why they're not bad is just because they are like typical crowd pleaser scents, which kind of sucks because this brand was just known for like its original quality. And A lot of people loved them because of that, and also a lot of people didn't like them because of that, but they were kind of like unapologetic about that because they were just so unique. So I really just wanted to kind of like speak about that in the beginning of this video, because I kind of wanted to just let you guys know that if you are getting this perfume as a huge alien, as a huge alien lover, then you are going to not really get that. But with all of that being said and all the negatives, I do actually have some like pretty positive things to say about this scent, like on its own, that kind of just have nothing to do with like the brand and all of that. So now we're gonna actually talk about the actual scent. First of all, I really love this whole packaging, the name of it, like Alien Goddess. I was expecting a lot more, to be honest with you, especially coming from this brand, because I just absolutely love them so much. And to be honest, I was disappointed because I was expecting more, but I actually really do like this scent, and this scent is a major crowd pleaser and a very highly complimented scent. I have already worn this and I've gotten so many compliments on this, like way more than I do on my usual perfumes. So that kind of already tells me that it's like a huge major like crowd pleaser, which is kind of like a deal breaker for some people, because some people just really like to smell unique. But this is not to say that like if you wear this you're gonna smell like every other person, because this actually smells really good, but it's not like, again, it's not like Mugler's type of scents, but I'm gonna stop saying that. As far as the actual scent of this is really good. A little story that I have about this: my little brother, he hates all of my perfumes. I don't know what it is about his nose, but every time he smells my perfumes, he's like, ew, this smells like bug spray. Ew, this smells like medicine. Ew, this smells like dirt. Ew, this smells like this. Like, he never has anything good to say about my perfumes. But when he smelled this, he was like, wow, that actually smells really good. And I literally looked at him like, are you okay? Like, are you sick today? Because normally he'd be like, I don't like it. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. But I didn't. But yeah, he really liked this, and surprisingly enough, my mom liked this. If you watch my videos, you know my mom does not like sweet scents. She is like more of a fresh lover, florals, lighter type of scents. And my scent profile is kind of like the complete opposite of that. But she actually really liked this, even though this is a sweet scent. Similar to Alien, although they have nothing in common, they both actually have some similar notes, and they are both very simple in the notes, which is the same thing for Alien. I think Alien literally has like 3 notes. Yeah, it's like such a complex perfume. This is me from the future. I'm editing this video right now, and I don't know if they had just updated the notes on this perfume on Fragrantica, because the notes that I'm reading out loud are not corresponding with the picture that you guys are seeing of the notes, but the picture of the notes is actually what the notes are. So I don't know what the heck I'm reading. I did find them on Fragrantica the first time around, but for some reason they maybe updated them or something. So the notes on the picture are the actual like accurate notes. So just go by that and forget what I'm saying. It has top notes of bergamot, middle notes of jasmine, and base notes of bourbon, vanilla, and cashmere. This is basically like a vanilla, a little bit powdery, kind of woody, very ambery type of scent. It's like a vanilla amber kind of mixture, and somehow I can kind of smell like this hint of coconut in this. Obviously there's no coconut in it, or at least it hasn't been disclosed that there's coconut in this, but I swear I can smell like a hint of coconut. Yeah, interruption here, sorry, but the reason why I can smell coconut in there is because there's coconut in there. This would have been really perfect if they had kind of released it like right at the beginning of summer, because I feel like they kind of released it at the end of summer, and in my opinion this is a very summery scent. It doesn't smell like sunscreen, but there's something very summery about it. In the beginning you get like a little tiny bit of that bergamot, like it's a tiny bit citrusy, but not really, it's not fresh, because that kind of vanilla and ambery sort of scent comes in right away. This one really loses that jasmine, although this also has jasmine in the middle notes, which I believe is the same for the original. I do not smell even a single drop of jasmine in this perfume. All I smell is like a very sweet vanilla kind of coconut sort of scent, like a little bit powdery, and then that amber also is sweetening this up too. So this is very sweet. That would be the kind of category that I would put this in. So for all of you sweet lovers out there, this will be absolutely amazing. The perfume that this has actually been kind of compared to is the La Vie Belle Soleil Crystal, I think it's called. It looks like this. It's a really beautiful bottle, and I have smelled that and it smells absolutely amazing. But again, like this is something that like Lancome would come out with, not something you would think that Mugler would come out with. It's also been compared to scents like Beach Walk from Replica and Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. So if that kind of gives you like an idea, if you like any of those perfumes, they all have that kind of really summery, kind of coconutty, vanilla sort of quality to them. And this one smells very, very similar to all of those scents. They all give off like almost the exact same vibe and almost kind of dupes of each other, I would say. Like they do differ here and there, but if you like any of those scents, you will absolutely love this one. But now a scent that I think that this is similar to, which I don't think this has been mentioned, but I think that they are very, very similar. And this is honestly like one of my favorite scents. This is the KKW Gold Heart. I'm not sure when exactly she came out with this, but this kind of reminds me of the same vibe as this one. They kind of almost look the same with this gold packaging. But this one again is that sort of like summery coconut vanilla scent. And they just give off the same sort of vibe. So if you are not like a vanilla coconut sweet lover, maybe go in the store and test this one out first, or get like a sample of it or something so you can kind of get to know it. But in my opinion, it does smell very similar to this one. And the reason why I kind of put the two together is because this is one of my favorite scents that is like strictly a summer scent for me. The coconut quality in this is a little bit more pronounced. And although I've mentioned before, I'm not a huge fan of coconut because it kind of is a little too cloying for me. And it almost kind of tends to give me a headache sometimes. I can really handle it in this one because there's something really, really just, I don't know, sweet and ambery and sexy about it. And this one is kind of giving me the same thing, but the coconut is way toned down. With all that to say, this is not a bad scent. This is actually a really, really good scent. Very pretty, very sweet. Definitely will be appealing to all of you sweet lovers out there. But even if you're not, this is a really, really pretty scent that I think go and give this one a try, get a sample, try it out. But once again, you are not going to get any alien DNA in this, like absolutely at all. I tried so hard when I bought this scent. I kept smelling it and I was just trying so hard to find even a little smidge of that alien DNA in this, but I just kind of came to the conclusion that it's not in here. Like at all. No exaggeration. If there was like a hint of it, I would tell you guys, but really like not at all. Like at all. So my final conclusion for this would be definitely a major disappointment, because coming from this brand, which I absolutely love, considering I absolutely am like the most hugest fan of the original Alien, and it's one of my all-time favorite scents. In that aspect, this was a major disappointment, because especially coming from this brand, this is not at all something that they would come out with. This has just completely lost all of that original quality, that OG unique reminiscent Thierry Mugler scent. Like this is just has lost it. Not even just compared to Alien, but just with all their perfumes, this does not have anything in it that kind of screams that it comes from this house. And I feel like all of his other perfumes do, because they're so like, they have this like unique quality to them that is just so original and specific to their brand. This one is not. This is, like I said, something that maybe Lancome would come out with, KKW, something very, very mass appealing and something that a lot of people would like. So is this a good scent? Yes. Do I recommend it? Yes, because it's a very, very pretty scent and I really like it. It's very sweet, very girly, very likable, something that you're gonna wear and you're gonna get so many compliments with. But for all of you Alien lovers out there, I'm sorry, but this is just not the one. This is not an Alien flanker. This is like Lancome Soleil Crystal rebottled into this beautiful Alien bottle, and I just feel like this is like such a waste of this beautiful bottle, because I just feel like this juice does not belong in here. So I'm sorry for all of those negative comments, but the reason why I'm still recommending this is because it's a pretty scent. Just don't go into this getting it because you like Alien and you think you're gonna like it because of that reason, because you're not. I promise you, you're not. But nonetheless, beautiful scent, very pretty. It's kind of just like a guaranteed compliment getter, because when I wore this, I was getting so many compliments. There's something very likable about this. It's just very disappointing coming from this house. I was expecting more. So I'm sorry I keep repeating that, but I'm just like, I'm so disappointed. But I do really like the scent. I'm not disappointed in the fact that I own that, because I will be getting a lot of wear out of it, because I think it's a beautiful scent. The only reason why I'm disappointing it again, it's because it doesn't smell like alien. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you were thinking about buying this scent or not, or if you are thinking about it after watching this, or if this video just completely like made you not want to get it at all. If you are not an alien lover, I definitely recommend getting that one because it doesn't smell at all like alien. I definitely recommend it. Definitely give it a try. Definitely go into Ulta or Macy's, whatever you have near you, and definitely smell the tester. Maybe get a sample or something so you can try it out for yourself. And definitely leave me in the comments if you bought this scent, if you like it, how are you liking it. Please let me know in the comments because I'm very interested to read your opinions on this perfume. But with all that being said, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. Please subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications on so that you are notified when I post next. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!